We knew the world would not be the same. A few people laughed, a few people cried, most were silent. I remember the lines from scripture, the Bhagavad Gita. Vishnu tried to persuade the prince that he should do his duty, and to impress him, he takes on his multi-armed form and says, "Now I have become death, the destroyer of worlds."
Hello, I'm Alexthehunted, and welcome one and all to my 2-year anniversary. And this time, I have something planned for it. We're going to be looking at, for the entire month of November, my favourite thing in the whole damn world. Literally, he is the biggest star in the entire world, and his name is known across the world. That name is... Yes, that's right, Godzilla, the giant atomic lizard of awesomeness. And for the whole month of November, we will be talking about the more interesting movies in the franchise, and we'll be taking a look at the video games. So let's kick things off with a quick look at the first movie, and then we get to today's movie. The first Godzilla was released in 1954, less than a decade after the nuclear bomb was dropped on Hiroshima. And that's what Godzilla was. He was a symbol of nuclear destruction. This is a dark film, even by today's standards, so imagine what it was like for the Japanese only 9 years after Hiroshima. This is a movie you need to watch, even if you're not a Godzilla fan. It's fun to see where it all began, and it's a fantastic case of symbolism. But then we get to today's movie, the 7th movie made in 1966, Godzilla vs. the Sea Monster. First of all, listen to this opening music. Yeah, doesn't that get you excited? It sounds more like the orchestra's going, yep, here we go again. So our movie starts in the Japanese mountains, and can I just get this joke out of the way so we can move on? The lip syncing is awful, and now can we move on?
Oh, spirit of the wind, oh, spirit of the northern sea, speak to me and tell me your secret. Yata is not yet dead.
Is that true?
Yata is not yet dead.
But he's very close to dying, and he's dead now.
You heard what she said. Every time I ask, she always tells me that he is not dead.
Mrs. Connie, I understand exactly how you feel, but the boat that Yata was on was wrecked in a storm in the South Seas.
I know Yata is still alive.
But you know, pieces of the wrecked boat were found after the storm, and you know what the papers said.
No matter what the newspaper said, he's still alive.
Yes, screw your media and your facts. A mythological spirit of the sea told me that he's still alive. For the love of God, woman, get a grip. And that's the last we see of everyone you saw in that clip. That's right, the first scene in the movie was entirely pointless. Boy, we got off to a good start. But while at a news building, he sees a poster for a dance contest where the prize is a yacht.
The dance contest that is supposed to test the endurance of today's youth is now in its third day. At the start, there were over 300 dancers, but right now there are only...
And about half of them have died of exhaustion, but we're the Japanese, we do things till the end. So two men drop out and they go to the man, who looks like he's trying to burn everyone, so he can get the boat, I'm guessing. I'm calling them men because we don't know any of their names yet.
Do you think I can enter the contest?
Now? You're 3 days late.
But you see, I've got to have a boat.
Well, we could... Oh, wait, the scene ended. So they head off to the docks and they get in some random boat. Boy, I wish this was real life. So after sneaking on someone's boat, they find this man, and they ask if they can stay the night. And he lets them. God, people were more trusting back then. Anyway, the next morning, the man has lost his gun and wakes up the others to try and find it.
Come on, what did you do with my rifle?
Rifle? I don't know.
Why, you bums.
Wasn't that a toy? While I was playing with it, it broke in my hands. I'm sorry.
Okay. How could you break a rifle? 2. How could you think it was a toy? How old are you? 3. What were you doing to break it? And 4. What the hell is your name? So it turns out while the others were sleeping, the guy launched the boat and set sail to find his brother. And the others are convinced to join him, instead of, you know, causing mutiny and sailing back, because this man is obviously crazy. I mean, 3 against 1, you're going to win. But no, they decide to join him because, and I am quoting here, it was a gift from the gods.
I was thinking last night, and I knew this was a gift of the...
In an early morning robbery, a thief broke into the Far East Trading Company offices, and more than 4 million yen in cash was stolen.
Okay, let's see. 4 million yen, convert that to pounds. That's about £31,534 and 55 pence. And in US dollars, that's £51,059 and 51 cents. You know, for a bank robber, it's not bad, I guess, but it's not really national news, is it? Maybe local news, but not national.
Hey, don't tell me that you're that thief.
Be quiet.
Wow, this mystery surely is unsolvable. Who out of these 4 people could possibly be the thief? Not even Sherlock Holmes could solve this.
Rota.
Aha! That's Rota. That's 2 names now. That's 2 out of the 4 we know. I missed one earlier and forgot to mention it, but still, 2 down, 2 to go.
And where are we going?
In search of my brother.
Your brother?
Right. See?
27 fishermen lost in the South Seas. Don't make...
People died. That's some great Japanese wit. So, for a while, nothing really happens. I mean, sure, this time on the boat could be used for character development, but no, we just get a lot of sailing scenes because we got the boat on rent. We gotta get it. We gotta use it, haven't we?
A shipping lane.
You know, I thought about that too. It's about time to cooperate with that maniac. If we cooperate with him, we can find out how to run this boat. Then we can turn it around and sail it all the way back.
Actually, that makes sense.
I see. What's that thing you're making?
Skeleton key.
A skeleton key?
You have your hobbies and I have mine. So let's all go back and enjoy them.
Then you are that burglar we heard about.
Duh! So then the boat gets caught up in the storm, but that's the least of their problems.
The boat will sink! What's that? A giant
And he's
cloud!
brought along the James Bond theme. Seriously, listen to it. How much does that sound like James Bond? So the yacht gets destroyed and the gang are washed up on an island. And they have to climb up a mountain to see where they are.
Let's climb up out of here.
You go first. You're the mountain climber.
So he's a mountain climber. That sounds like the penguin before his balls dropped. Well, that's nice to know, but you know what I would like to know? His goddamn name!